Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
It is very dangerous to put your hands outside the windows of the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur! Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I? Right. Happiness is a choice. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Thought I knew the difference between heaven and hell, between the dark and the light. Every day.
Percy! Percy!
Arthur! Arthur, where are you? Arthur!
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the street...
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers.
We'll look out for each other.
Arthur, those who remember the past will be doomed to repeat it.
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. That's a rather inconvenient bit of history. Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody. Clive Birth Whistle. You're off at the party, aren't you? Well, let's see what Miss Bing thinks of your work now, Clive. Oh, I think not. That's right, isn't it?
Buena, Martín, ¿cómo estás? ¿Todo bien por acá? ¿Y tú cómo estás?
Whatever happened to you, Prudence? Are you off your joy, Prue? I mean, you too.
¿Cuándo vas a volver a hacer stream jugando LOL? Oh, que no juego LOL hace rato, weón. Como que me aburrí un poco. ¿Tú sigues jugando LOL, no? Hace harto rato que no juego LOL, weón. Los juegos online estoy jugando Puck móviles, ese weón me tiene harto entretenido.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
Hopkins Jones, parece que valió verga.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
How do you sailors drink lime juice? Well, you put it in their rum, don't you? They're not going to give up their rum, are they? Even if it tastes a bit limey. And once they were drinking their same rum and lime juice, they were fighting it. That was called death.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Hit it!
Harder!
¡Qué mierda, weón!
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Hay que correr.
Take your joy. Take your joy.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Take your joy.
Sube, máquina, sube. Me hicieron mierda, weón, me hicieron
Forget him, there's no time.
caca. ¿Se escucha, cierto? Probando, ¿se escucha? Sí, se escucha perfectamente.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village. Well, I'm not getting out that way. Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
Dr. Faraday, you're calling him, yeah. Well, that doesn't seem quite right, and, nope. Quite right, and,
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. Prudence really did run off, and she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again. I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick.
El desbloqueo se hace automático, weón, qué bacán. Porque así no. De repente no. Se te rompía, me acuerdo, los otros juegos se te rompen, entonces. Aquí más fácil.
What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Una máscara, ¿no?
Are you going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
We've
come to the end of our time. Come to the end.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school. I don't have any other hatches to go to
Cuando
just
abras
yet.
escotillas de viaje rápido, podrás desplazarte entre ellas de forma rápida y segura por la vía del metro. También puedes seleccionar cualquier escotilla abierta del mapa sin importar su ubicación y teletransportarte ahí al instante por arte de magia. Excelente. Aquí la escotilla, ok, de aquí vamos viajando. Y subiremos a la superficie.
Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge in the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Ahí estoy jugando 1080, pues. Las armas se repararán después de usarlas en varias ocasiones y además se fácil y la lleva a la vista. Vale.
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you. I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning. A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick. A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
Tu comida aumenta el rigor máximo por un breve periodo de tiempo. Esto se reducirá si tienes demasiada hambre. La bebida reduce el costo de printar. Cuando tengas demasiada sed, consumirá más vigor al printar. Aunque no morirás si no lo haces. Acuérdate de comer y beber para beneficiarse de una buena nutrición e hidratación. Entonces no puedo morir, pero sí puedo obtener más beneficios si es que llevo a comer. Ok. Bebimos agua. Lo que veo, tengo como el corazón un poco bajo, no sé qué es eso. ¿Será comida? Y también puedo dormir a la derecha, mira. Necesito una cantimplora para poder guardar el agua. Cantimplora excelente.
This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
Excelente. Ah, ese lugar de excavación es el lugar que vimos con el cofre. Salió como un mapa y eso salió. Hay que pasar por ahí cuando estemos cerca.
Oh, God. That smells awful in there.
Hay muchas cosas, weón. El mapa es muy grande, weón.
Well, that's a convenient story, isn't it? The Germans rounded up the kids at gunpoint, did they? So much better than what we actually did, isn't it?
My mother always told me that I had a splendid voice. In fact, I sing in opera if they give me my choice. I wrote to Dr. Hammerstein that I would be his star. He said, come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months.
Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
Well,
that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end. Sorry to bother.
No tenían nada.
I thought the Garden District was a wilderness of lawless lunatics. Apparently it's just got its own rules. I'd better figure out what the other ones are. I wish I kept in shape. Oof. Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligan stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier. Sharp wit. A rose of heaven's alive. It's a bloody fortress. They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighbourhood. Or find a cleverer way in. Sally would have loved this. We could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight. In the arena.
I don't suppose there's somewhere I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. It will leave you there to starve. Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks. Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from SITIO, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade? Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. Hey, in the other corner, is our two-time winner,
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the old Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, little guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that. Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard. Move! Move!
And it looks like Defoe is down for the count. Fine.
Just look. Lie down.
3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, Now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Oh, afraid to fight a girl? Yeah, take it real easy on us. Whip will help.
Head off! King of the
Like you, actually.
is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later. Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling. Oh God, this on. Oh God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to... I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet-like. I definitely don't want a crowd.
Oh, look, it's not you, it's me.
It's better this way.
Sleep, the poor man's dinner.
Sorry.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
I think that's everything I had when they jumped me. There we go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now. medals and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes. What have we come to? Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better. Oh, I feel awful. I need an Nexamide. Or failing that, some tea to make me throw up. They never told me what that specialist said, the one in London. It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we? Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me.
For Christmas?
Or they'll rip you to shreds. It's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch. And what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you, or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive
The next 5 minutes.
Cheerio.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but... the proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
Mind the side effects. Oh, that's a big one we don't mention.
A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here. I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
How many holes would it take to fill the Albert Hall? I wish I knew.
Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
It's hard when you can't trust your own memory. Isn't it? We're all rotting. like the food.